The Samsung user interface is pretty nice already, but you know, you can get a bit more out of it by installing something like Launcher Pro. Then it looks like this, and you basically get one extra row for application, widgets and so on. So just look in the market for Launcher, and there it is already, Launcher Pro. It's this one here. Install it, and then you can set it up and modify it. A couple of really important tweaks, I think, for Launcher Pro on the Galaxy Tab are the settings for like more rows, because you have obviously a bit more space. So we go through the settings real quick. That's all. Alright, home screen. You can set more home screens if you want to, up to 7. You know, on this big device I usually use just a few, because I also use Folder Organizer, which is another really nice app to actually get more out of your screen space. And this is the setting, you know, number of columns and number of rows. It makes a lot of sense that you at least number of rows, you know, set it up to 6. Then also in landscape view, you know, the icons won't like overlap each other. That's pretty nice. Okay, another thing, if you use Launcher Pro for some time, when you have set custom icons like I did here, every time you update an app, the icons will be actually reset. So, you know, colored default icons will pop up on the screen here, but you can fix that easily. You just go on Preferences again and restart Launcher Pro, and the icons will have reset and everything will look okay. To get icons, there's another app. It's called the Launcher Pro app. Icons. Let's have a look. Launcher Pro. These here. And here you can actually select from a lot of user contributed icons. They're all monochrome, which I think is a good choice, you know, because I mean, alright, you know, for a lot of people it doesn't matter, but it's kind of nice, you know, to have matching colors. Okay, so with this Launcher Pro you can download icons and use them, but you can also actually use any sort of icon. You can download them as PNGs from the internet. They should be 48 pixels to 48 pixels, and you can just throw them on your SD card and then you can select them. Let's just do this here. Let's make a new shortcut. And just an application, Android system. And here, Launcher Pro has the ability to change the icon. So you can just select this and go for, alright. And pick one of the icons. These are now from the Launcher Pro icon application. Just select it, click OK. And there we go, a custom shortcut, which is pretty nice, because usually you had to use programs like apps like BetterCut to do this, but now Launcher Pro takes care of this, which is pretty nice, because you can obviously also back up your settings, and then if you redo your whole device, not everything is lost. So I recommend highly get Launcher Pro to make your user interface a little bit nicer. And yeah, get our bag to make your Galaxy Tab a little bit nicer. Yeah.